Today's lesson is do not compare yourself to others. Am I right? One of them, honey. All right. Let us praise Mother and Father and give thanks for another wonderful, wonderful day. All right. Praise Mother and Father God, and we give thanks for another wonderful, wonderful day. Big old ruby red dress. I hate that song. But John started singing it, joking around. Were you calling? No, I was not calling you, but I used to love when you used to joke around as a teenager and sing that song and make your friends laugh going, leave me alone, just leave me. See, I don't remember doing it. Lena, you were so funny. You were the funniest person in the world. We started. We're building our very first box drum, so we started painting it this morning, and we're using up a whole bunch of red that we had sitting around. So it's going to start with red, but it's going to be flames. Yeah, it is going to be the flames, as in the twin flame journey. Now, John, I love you. And so, what other songs did you? I love you too. Shit, give me a chance. All right. What other songs did I used to say? I used to do. Your friend used to say, I don't want to hear it, right, Pat? She used to like that Don Henley song. There's a new kid in town. We all had our thing, and she would go, I don't want to hear it. And I'd be like, leave me alone, man. I'm sensing a theme there for teenage girls. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they don't want to know nothing. That's how we're talking about, well, Lena and me, she's talking to me about the reconnection, and I've been really kind of filling her in on what it was like following her around in spirit form all through her days as especially, well, always. She was always an interesting person to follow around, and I followed her from infancy on the astral plane quite effortlessly as well. I did a whole lot of helpful chemicals to help me with that, right? And, no matter what she was doing, Lena, it was, I found it absolutely captivating. And that's how this thing works, right? I mean, he remembers stories that I had no memory. I haven't thought of that Ruby Red Dress song in ages. That was Helen Reddy, wasn't it? I don't know that it was Helen Reddy. But you also used to sing I Am Woman, right? I am woman, da da da, numbers too big to ignore, and I know too much to go back and pretend. Oh my God. Is this girl amazing? Now you were going to do the other thing for me, and you promised. You promised. We got the drum right down there. Just do it one-handed. You got it. Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to that deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up to the east side. I gotta clap my hands. We finally got a piece of the pie. Beans are burning in the kitchen, something. Oh, but beans are burning on the grill. Beans burning everywhere. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. And now we're up in the big leagues, taking our turn at bat. And as long as we live, it's you and me, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We're moving on up to the east side, to that deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. Yeah. Thank you. It was cracky, but no excuses. It was mint. And this girl just rolled out of bed. Literally, I rolled her. I know. I rolled her. I roll my own. He rolls his own. Oh my God, that felt good. Yeah, that felt good. And that was another one. Especially at like 3 o'clock in the morning, walking home from a bar. That would be like a big request from my friend. Lynn, you got to do the Jeffersons. All right, I'm on it. People screaming out there, "Shut the fuck up!" You know, this was a nice neighborhood that time. Okay, now look, we don't have the bells. Yeah! Oh. I'm a little nervous. You're making things too easy for me. No, I'm not. You're taking it on, baby. Taking it on the chin. All right. Praise be to God and Mother. We are, this morning, utilizing my very first tarot deck. And this is the golden pouch, the shimmering whatever pouch that, whatever. That contains it. I keep this pouch oiled with patchouli. The cards are always moist and beautiful. These are the deck, the golden, gilded tarot. Gilded tarot, yeah. I just fell in love with them. I had many, many decks to choose from. You people, if you're a tarotist out there, you know, there's a new deck every second. Every second. People are designing them. It's a rage. You know, there's a lot more now than there used to be. And I had a lot to choose from. But I digress. Today's reading is brought to you by flounder. Yes, fresh flounder. Or in our case today, flash frozen wild flounder. But again, the power of especially fresh seafood. Sushi counts too. And that's coming later this week because we got a fucking $20 coupon. Yeah. That one's on me, Johnny. Yeah, you know it, honey. You got it. You got it. I mean, you know, but that's later. Today we are going to be enjoying some amazing fresh flounder. And again, brain food. But if people don't like fish and don't want to eat fish, John, you know, and we're talking about being otherwise vegan. Draw a card. All right. First card of the day. Try it. Eliminate the other shit from your diet and then just try fish if you think you don't like fish. Eliminate meat and dairy products from your diet for 1 week and then give fish a try. And this card stands for prayer. Yeah, you gotta work it on your end. You can't be a baby and say, I just don't like that kind of food. I can't eat it. Yeah, you can. Mm-hmm. You really can, and you can learn to love it. Everything, you know, your body does not need meat. That's a lie someone told you. That's a lie that some people are still telling you. Mm-hmm. Your body does not need meat. Well, I see we're on again the bandwagon of. So anyway, what about the fish thing? Fish really are a living energy, okay? And that is the exception to our rule as far as eating things that have a face. Now, you brought up to me yesterday, oh, but look at those giant goldfish. They were in that video. They were kissing that boxer doggy, and it was obvious they had feeling. Yes, there's an evolutionary scale in fishdom too, Lena. May I just rest your mind very comfortably. Salmon's fine, flounder's fine, shellfish are fine. Okay, that's all I need to hear. You know, but we're leaning toward the salmon and the flounder and such. All right, yeah, the white or the you know, whatever, certain oils in those fish, and they do help my brain. They do. I know I need all the help I can get. I want to hold you close, but I gotta let the world have you today. Oh, what does the world want? They don't want with me. They don't want me. The world does not want me, John. Ugh. My world. All right. Our world. Not that other world. All right. The world you thought you knew. I don't forget it. 4 of Pentacles. That's me, Abu Ghrabi. All right. That's you, Abu Ghrabi. Yeah, look at me. I'm wearing my turban. You look like Kevin Spacey on that card, though. Are you sure you're Abu Ghrabi? Are you sure you're not Kevin Spacey? Didn't Kevin Spacey sing Imagine? Chris, did Kevin Spacey sing Imagine? I think he did. Yeah. We'll look it up. All right. Yeah. You're good, Lena. You're better than you know. All right. I got to look at that. Yeah. Kevin Spacey is here. Yeah. He's saying, you used to love me, now you make fun of me. I don't know. No, Kevin, I love you. You look like you're giving the finger in that picture. I swear to God, that card just gave me the finger. Look at this. What is it? Nah, good morning. Good morning, all the brethren. Oh, feel a wave of energy hitting me right now. I feel a real big wave of energy hitting me right now. Yeah, sweetheart. Okay, next card for the universal consciousness. And, we're shuffling them and doing all kinds of kooky things with them. Not so you think it's whatever. God. And also my friend Hiram coming through. Telling me to let go of self-doubt and that they all know that when I'm feeling doubtful or strained, that they're all here to help me. Thank you. And thank you, God and Mother. Thank you, Hiram. It's totally normal. Yeah. No, I mean, I wouldn't pretend to know what you're going through. Nobody does, but he does. Right. He does. That's why he's your guy. Meaning John, of course. Show them the horsey head. All right. They just want me to work out, but that's all right with me. Horsey head, yeah. It's a beauty. Pure tiger's eye. I use it as it's very heavy. Very heavy. It's completely dense. I would be, kill yourself with this thing. But it gets cool to the touch, and it's perfect when I'm lying down flat as a cold pack and a weight for my dislocated shoulder. Pushes it back into place and gives it a nice cool feel, like an ice pack, but not as cold. And that's how you can use these stones, these kinds of things. They're completely utilitarian. This is also an excellent massage device, but again, you have to be in a comfortable position and be able to have a firm hold on it and have it nowhere in any position near to fall on your head, because that would be the end of you. So, but John does remind me to take this thing out and use it, and he's right. He has to remind me. I keep it in my with all my stuff, my magic basket of, well, you see all my different flutes and other crystals in there, and there's jewelry, there's paprika and Himalayan salt, there's a lamp, there's all kinds of crap. Just giving you a little look around. And the horsey is coming out today to lay on my shoulder, which feels like I can't wait to do it now. Let's turn off this camera and put that horsey on. I'm just kidding. All right. Oh, my God. Well, that's what this card is saying. The Four of Swords. When you're tired, lay down. I can actually, from the beginning of this video, I can feel my body winding down. It's almost like being in a space capsule. At times, the air changes, too, for me. The air pressure, as far as breathing goes. But it's not a panicky thing. It's just okay. And then John, I've been getting her up to do little drum solos here and there, and that's helping in a lot of ways. Lena, that's really doing wonders for the whole operation. Operation, darling. Yeah. Operation Drum Guy. Well, we should do a drum song before we go, right? Yeah, what do you want to do? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Tie a yellow ribbon? Yeah, let's just fuck around with that new block. All right. Well, this is the Knight of Cups, and that means, he's been so good to you, Johnny, that you should give him what he asks for. So if he wants me to do tie a yellow ribbon, then it seems to me that I really have a choice. And it's kind of a mellow one. So let's just grab our mallets, which are missing now. Oh God, no, you got it. You got 10 mallets. You figured this out. You're very, very rough on me. We'll start with our new drum. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old. How the fuck does this go? You're going in the wrong direction. I know. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? All right. If I don't see a yellow ribbon round that old oak tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. I don't see a yellow ribbon round that old oak tree. Tony Orlando and Dawn, right. Tony Orlando is another Hungarian. You know, the Hungarians, they are not to be fucked with. You know, you got Diesel Hoffman, right? You got okay, the one that's gonna end it all for everyone out there, Christopher Walken. Yeah, he's Hungarian, and you should all just go home if you're not that. Oh, Lena, that's so racist. No, it's not. If I don't see a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree, gonna be the new oak tree, the old oak tree. Did you like those girls from Dawn? Everybody liked those girls from Dawn. They was cute. Yeah, they was cute. You know, they were nice. The one was doing her best to look like Cher. Yeah. Well, she just had that. It was a wig, right? I think so, but I don't know. You were afraid of going bald at the end there, weren't you? Cut to the chase, why don't you? What makes you bring this up? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just talk about it. You were going bald, right? Yeah, a little in the back. Yeah. Oh, I was nervous. Really? Oh, I was like, this cannot happen. No. Really? No, I was terrible. And did you use any products? I don't know what I was doing. You know, the hats came in handy. Like me a hat. I always did. So, right, you wore hats always, and so you felt like you were going bald. I was really kind of like in a panic because I was getting ready to really get to meet you. All right, and I read somewhere, and yeah. I really was like asking people, like friends of mine, would you think young women are still attracted to me? I asked a couple of women that I knew, you know. Do you still think I'm attractive? Like that women find me attractive? And I hinted about young women, you know, because I had you on my mind, right? And you were 18 and pure gorgeous. Oh, please. Well, I don't know why you refuse to see that or acknowledge that. You did have and do have that, but other people don't, you know. Well, I don't just so and I, you know, I didn't ever cared if men had hair or not. I know. That's the terrific thing about you. You never did, but I'm still worried about it because, you know, what can I say? Oh, so that's funny. So and they tell, yeah, of course. Yeah, John, you look great. You're very attractive. What are you talking about? Didn't they wonder about because of you were with Yoko why you were asking that question? I don't know what they wondered. I asked Mother too. What are you talking about? Am I still attractive? But the whole thing with the hair was really bugging me out. Really, yeah. It was bugging me out pretty bad. I need to feel good about myself, you know. I mean, I would have been fine, you know, I'm sure, but I was upset about it for a while. Not upset, but yeah, all right. You didn't seem that upset, for God's sake. No, Were you vain, do you think? Oh, yes, very much so. Vanity. Yeah. Yep. Up to the very end. Up to the very end. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I cared what I looked like. I cared how I presented myself. I liked that people, if they looked at me admiringly, I was happy about it. hmm Do you feel that I look at you admiringly? Yes, I feel you look at me admiringly and but honestly. You see me so honestly. Oh no, you didn't break it. Don't worry, we're gonna fix this thing up nice. All right. Let's do one last song. I love you, and I would have liked you bold. I don't care. I know. Do you want me to be bold today? You can be bold today if you want. Or what are you gonna do? I don't know. Maybe I'll just wear a hat. I love you, Johnny. You're very funny. I'm gonna do one more song, but I want to do It's not the liquor. All right. Oh, this is mine. It's not a question of what I want, it's a question of what I need. And right now, I think I need a drink, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong, cause I'm not a good drinker. I get in a funk. When others get happy, I'm a crappy drunk. And seeing the truth, it cuts like a knife. Not the liquor, baby, it's just my life. Oh yeah, not the liquor. Oh, it's not the liquor. Only makes me stupid quicker. Seeing the truth and it cuts like a knife. Oh, it's not the liquor, baby, it's just my life. Well, I used to just hang on in that fog, think I was really living, taking this shit that came my way. Just take it, baby, and I'm no great thinker. I get in a state, I don't have much patience, and I just can't wait. I need a partner, I need a good wife. It's not the liquor, baby, it's just my life. Oh yeah, it's not the liquor, no, it's not the liquor. Only makes me stupid quicker. I see the truth and it cuts like a knife. Oh yeah, it's not the liquor, baby, it's just my life. It's not the liquor, baby, it's just my life. And if you want to hear the rest, you gotta go listen to the record. Last card for the universal consciousness, and then I'm going to wind down a bit, my love. Yes, my love, my love. My love does it good. Oh, and there we go. Ten of Swords. Laying down just like that. I'm ready, are you? I love you so. I love you so, too. I love you more. No, I love you more. No, me. Me. Praise be God and Mother. We love we. We love we.